What's up? What's up? I did. Okay, did I do it on the other one? All right, let me share this real quick, so I'll be right back. This new canvas does not like erasing. Wow, it does not like erasing. Hey, what's up, everybody? See, there's like 14 of you in here. What's up again? This canvas does not like to be erased. Wow. Well, happy birthday. I did Jason Voorhees today for my sketch vault, so it's not for your birthday, but happy birthday still. A friend of mine's birthday was a couple days ago. Thank you. I try. I plan on. I'm going to need help, though, soon. I got to get conventions and stuff going again. Hey, there's my Nifty. But yeah. Hey, Mr. S. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into conventions and stuff like that. So share my work and stuff. Tell people like your local conventions and stuff about me. If you want to see this weird, crazy Keith guy. I have lots and lots of art. I have lots and lots of stuff. And I'm pretty interesting in person, too. Oh, nice. Yeah, give me a second. I'll grab the. Awesome. I appreciate it. So, this was today's on my sketch vault, little Jason. This is going to be Reese from Chainsaw Man. Yeah, Reese from the Chainsaw Man. I did the little dude, the little dog guy from Chainsaw Man, and Makima, also from Chainsaw Man. So doing Reese now, or Reese, however you say her name, the bum chick from the new movie. Yeah, so guys, if you guys like it, like, subscribe, comment, ask me questions. I'm just painting and stuff, but I'm trying to keep up with everything going on. And in a minute, Nifty Jeep will be here to actually help me answer questions. I draw a lot of different stuff. I draw anime, I draw comic book characters, horror stuff, a little bit of everything. I've done some portrait work. Like here's Wally from, I just draw a lot of different stuff. Whatever kind of inspiration I get, whatever kind of cool artwork I think I like or think I can draw or do or whatever is usually what I try to do. And then also I'm a spray paint artist, so I do spray paint portraits and stuff. Last spray paint portrait I did was of Ozzy Osbourne after he passed away. But I used to do just spray paint stuff, but moved to Las Vegas, and it's a little harder for me to do it now versus when I lived in Alabama. So that's all. I try. I don't like to be pinned down as a one type artist or one type thing. I kind of have ADD when it comes to creating stuff. So if I see something neat, I like to try to do it and see if I can do it. Or if I can do it in my way. This marker sucks. Yep, spray painting. It's gonna be a little blurry, but spray paint. That's Ozzy Osbourne and done in spray paint. Definitely not. I have lots of weird muses. And I'm just pretty good with my hands in general, so like I have to creating helps me do things or think and process my issues. This is not doing so well. I don't know if it's this canvas. I think it's the canvas. This is the new canvases, so oh, this is nothing yet. I won't go back in with detail work until like the end of this, where I come in with the oh, you're talking about the spray paint. Sorry. Yeah, hand stencils, hand cut stencils. Sorry, my brain. Yeah, so like here's Diva from Overwatch that I did. This is in spray paint. It's I hand cut my own stencils and build up my layers for stencils. So it's a little different than like what you see people doing the space spray paint stuff. Like nothing wrong with the spray paint that they do like that, but it's just definitely not my way of doing it. I was playing a game called Infamous Second Son years and years ago, and there's like you have side quests for points and stuff to do graffiti art, and that's what I was playing that. I realized, hey, I could do that, and I can. So this marker is just not, or the canvas is soaking up. And then like that's today's sketch vault that I do. And then like here's Robotnik. This was yesterday or the 22nd. And then tomorrow is gonna be a cool one. Oh no, gravity. Sorry, drop that. But yeah, this is gonna be tomorrow. This was the 17th. Tomorrow's the 24th, and I'll be doing Skeletor on this side. So I'm stupidly excited about that canvas. This one. Oh no. Yeah, I'm really excited about tomorrow's to finish up tomorrow's painting for the sketch vault. Yep, it's the canvas. Okay. I don't know what the problem with this is. Yes, definitely come back tomorrow and see it. Because I'll have this posted, and then I'll end up posting it in my the finished one in the what's it called, the my community posts or whatever. And then each day, like tomorrow, I'll do a sketch, or I'll do a time lapse for this Mumra and Skeletor. So tomorrow I'll finish off of this, do the sketch drawing or sketching, and then the painting of this side, and then post it. And then the 17th, if you go look, you can see Mumra. To be honest with you, literally the best thing you can do to get any better at art is just keep doing it. Practice. Nifty's right. Just keep going. There's not like a book or anything that I can be like, yeah, man, this is what made me figure it out or whatever. I'm a self-taught artist too, so practice is what I have to tell. What I tell everyone. Within a year or so of just drawing and painting and drawing and painting and drawing and painting, I've gotten a lot better. And it's just literally from the practice and practice and then trying something different, failing, going back and trying it again, and learning from those issues or like that. It's literally all you can do. And if you don't like something you did, do it again. Change it up. You don't have to. You don't always have to like the art that you do. Hey. Hello. Yeah, you don't always have to like the art that you do. The good thing about art is if it makes you happy at the end of the day, that's what the best part of art is. To me, art saved my life. I had a lot of anger and stuff years and years ago, and I needed something that was good for me. That wasn't going to be like doing drugs and drinking and all that kind of stuff. So I got into doing art as a good outlet for my anger and my depression and all that kind of stuff. So just do what makes you happy when it comes to art. Hello. That's the first and foremost thing you got to do is do art that makes you happy, and later on everything else comes together with it. So, and I know people get mad and upset that they're not like way better after, a couple minutes of a little bit of trying and stuff like that, but you got to put a lot of work into anything you do, and art isn't any different. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate whoever's giving me a bunch of likes and stuff right now. You guys rock. How's it going, Jennifer? And if you guys have questions, like I said, just ask. Mostly, I don't talk a lot while I'm arting because usually I don't have an audience. And when I do have an audience, I need to know what you guys want to talk about so I can talk about it. Thank you. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but the good thing is um, it's one of those ones that you got to kind of wait till it finishes. When I first started painting and posting this stuff on Facebook or on YouTube, people, that was the big comment that I got a lot, was the people saying trust the process, because it looks like a giant mess for a while and then all of a sudden it comes together and you're like, oh wow. At least that's what my girlfriend tells me a lot too.
Yes,
There she is, by the way.
that's what I say. Trust the process.
What color is her eyes? They're like, oh yeah, blue green. Blue green. Oh, and so by the way, this is kind of what a finished product will look like. This is Maki Ma from also one or Chainsaw Man. So what color? Blue green. She's got like a weird blue green color. Haze blue. That's what we'll do first. And if you hear me talking to myself about colors or whatever, that's me like working it out in my head, because uh, I don't ever have like a good idea of what I'm going into color wise sometimes. I know what I'm doing color wise a lot of the times, but sometimes I have to make colors and do stuff. So this is one of those make colors. You can talk.
Looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, you can talk. You're not gonna interrupt anything.
Looking good. It's looking good.
Oh, that's
These
Come on.
canvases are
yeah, they're a little
okay.
weird.
They're a little.
They absorb the ink pretty well. Like it's not a bad thing. It's just a little different than some of the other canvases that I'm used to.
Right.
But not bad. I don't mind it. I really, really don't. It's not like not a bad. Not bad. Oh, haha, that color. Emerald green. Yeah, that's it. Ish.
Close enough. Looks good. But yes. Trust the process.
Ooh, your eyelashes are pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have that color. That's a weird color. I don't have that color.
It's all right. You can make it.
I've got to play with it a lot, but yeah. 73, 743. Other image. Yep, that's the one I need.
Anybody want to talk about scary movies? Hello,
Oh,
Sydney. What's your favorite scary movie?
Scream. I seen a thing earlier. It was talking about you might be this generation. It was talking about Gen X stuff, but you might be a Gen X if I say this word and you know what movie it is. And it was like the easiest 80s movie ever. Gizmo. Like, come on, man. Like you got to do better than that. Like
Make it a challenge, at least.
I'm technically not a Gen X person, but you know what I know? Gizmo, because Gremlins was my childhood, like my childhood.
Mhm.
Although I like Gizmo.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything about Gizmo, but somebody's response was Johnny Five alive.
Short Circuit.
That's a great movie.
It was a great movie. Anybody who is in the United States doing anything fun for Halloween?
Or other outside
Or
the United
outside the
States.
States? I don't know where everybody is.
Yeah. Comment where you guys are from, because we're in Las Vegas area. And there's all kinds of weird stuff to do in Las Vegas, but it's all stupidly expensive. So DE, is that Delaware or right? Yeah. Tennessee. Oh, cool. I've been
Nice.
there.
Delaware and Tennessee. I've been to Tennessee, not Delaware.
No, I have not been to Delaware. My sister lived in Nashville for a long, long time. I lived in Alabama for 30 years, so really close to Tennessee. Went to Chattanooga a lot while I was there. I like the aquarium there.
I've been to Cumberland State Park. Is that Tennessee or Kentucky? I don't remember. Been many years, so that might be
Knoxville's nice.
Kentucky. I don't know.
Knoxville's nice. I did a convention up that way. It was near Hazard County in Kentucky. Oh God, what was it? Was it Knox County? I don't remember. It was a bad convention though. It's not Kentucky's fault. It was the person who made the event. He sucked. But yeah, it was near Hazard County, Kentucky, up there, and I don't know why. I don't know why I remember that. Sorry. You guys have any other favorite characters or let me see if I can turn this down because it looks a little, there we go. Is that better? Is that a better picture? I just noticed it was kind of whatever. What color do we want to do the background? Let's do some. She fire and stuff, so let's do oranges and reds. You know what? We're not gonna do. Actually, I don't want to do that either. I don't want to do reds. Let's just do. What color is that? All right. Sorry, I'm looking up something. Emerald green. That's what the color is. I have an emerald green, but that's not. I think I have an emerald green. Yes. Okay, so it didn't look right. Oh yeah, it is right. Okay. Again, sorry for talking to myself. But video games, movies, horror, comic books, any of that kind of stuff. What are you guys interested looking forward to coming out or have seen and are happy about? What are some hobbies or something? Underwater basket weaving, anybody, you know? Never heard of underwater basket weaving. It's something that I used to get told a lot when I was a kid. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I know, but it's just one of those weird things I heard when I was a kid that's always stuck with me. and it's just kind of like a odd, weird thing to do. So I say underwater basket weaving. $6.91. So this is like an off-brand of Posca and Posca. Amazon, and then well, you can get these on Amazon too, but Posca is what I use as a main brand, and then this is like a knockoff of Posca. Go away, Sonny. My cat's bothering me. Sorry. It is that brand. Is that brand is the off is this these colors. I can't pronounce that, so I can't. I won't even try it. But yeah, it's Posca paint markers and stuff like that. That's what I use. These were a Christmas present from my sister-in-law, and the Poscas are my girlfriend keeps me stocked. But yeah, the paint markers are oh man, that didn't do good. Wow, that did not do what I wanted it to. Yep, a little bit. Whoopsie daisy. What was it, the one I painted the other day that I had to do like 4 times and restarted? It was a Black Mask. The Black Mask painting.
Yeah.
I had to restart him like 4 times because I couldn't figure out what pose I wanted to do, or angle, or version of the mask, or if I just wanted to paint Ethan Hawke's head. But I will say, if you guys have not watched The Black Mask or The Black Phone, you should. I don't know about the new one, but you definitely should watch the new one.
The first one.
The first one. All right, yeah, the first one. Watch the first one. 2 thumbs way up. 2 thumbs way up. Yeah, Posca. They work really well, and they get good coverage. White is the only issue in the Posca color paints that I've seen, and that's just because white is a weird color in general for any of our in any medium I've seen. Spray paint, it sucked. It sucked when I did more. It sucked when I used it for on the models and stuff.
Oh, I see what you mean about the canvas.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just weird. It's the different texture, absorbent. See, I really don't. I really don't have an answer for it. Let's do something weird. So she's got purple hair. Let's try this pink. The outline is my last thing I do. I usually the outline and the black marker work is the last thing that I usually do on any of my canvases. And that's because I think it's because I see things a little weird and backwards from the spray paint stuff. And so the last thing I do on your spray paint usually was my blacks, because that covered everything, and I kind of see it that way when I'm doing my color work now, as in, you know what, this is not going to get that flower. I like that little flower idea for a second, but I think it's just going to be weirdly busy. But yeah, the outline will be what I'm about to be starting in a second. So I always think of it as like magic. It always feels like magic, and that's what my girlfriend has explained it to me too. Is it's magic at the end of it, where you're seeing like it come together. It goes from something weird to, oh wow, that's it, and it slowly does it too when I start doing the outline here in a minute.
Yeah, but it all comes together
Yes.
right there at the end. So it's the most satisfying part. All of this is really cool to watch, but the end is this. It's just because you start seeing it take shape.
Satisfaction.
You say, "Wow, how the hell?"
And here we go. Here's going to be some of it. So I'm also using, this is a Posca fine line pen, and it's what I use for most of my fine line work, because it doesn't, like, I've used a chisel tip like that one for red, for the black before, and it's good, but it is not, it splatters paint weirdly. So that had been my stuff with it. All right, so here we go.
I'm getting in the nest.
Getting comfy.
I'm nesting up over here, man. The food's here, so.
You can go ahead and eat if you want to. I'll be.
Nope, I can wait. I can wait.
Actually, you know what? The last thing I usually do is whites now.
Well, you're doing more high and low lights too, though.
Yeah, but it's
since you're adding more of those highs and lows.
I hate ears. No matter what you do, they always look right or wrong either way. There's not a good ear. Everybody always like, oh man, hands and eyes. Da, 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 da. Yeah, ears. You forget ears. That's why most people hide ears and hair and all that other stuff, I think.
Yeah.
I need a darker purple. Well, share it for me. Hopefully get some more people in here too. I'm trying to get my channel built, and I've shared it on my side as much as I can, but people don't end up, I don't know, it's weird. People are weird. Okay, so highlights. Da, 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 da. Finger painting for the win. Ah, crap. I can fix that. That's fine. Why is that all splotchy? I did try to think of a cool thing one time about watching paint dry, because as I was watching my time, like editing the time lapse videos, I noticed that you can watch the paint dry as I'm doing this. And I thought that was kind of neat, but then I could never figure out a cool way of selling, like, oh man, come watch me make paint dry. I promise all this will look weird. It'll look right in a minute. Purple people eater. That's a weird movie too, if you've never seen it. One-eyed, one-horned purple people eater. You remember that movie? Shame on you, Gen Xer. Shame. For shame.
I know the song, but I don't.
There was a movie. It was a crappy movie, but there was a movie.
It was Flying Purple People Eater.
Yep.
Wow.
A Flying Purple People Eater movie.
Yeah. Dave's not here, man.
I watched it when I was a kid. I don't know why. It was one of those, it was on TV movies.
For some reason, I can't share this.
On Facebook?
Yep.
Should be shareable.
It goes, but it won't let me open a new post or anything.
You have to share.
Let me do it this way.
Not quite sure.
And then I'll do it. Let's see.
Yeah, just copy.
It's on Facebook. Something's wrong with my Facebook.
Crap, I did that wrong. I knew I was gonna mess that up.
There we go.
Got ahead of myself.
Not wet line now. Jesus.
Say what?
I typed in "we're live now" and it autocorrected to "wet line now."
What? See, this is why I don't like AI and computer technology in some cases, because stuff like that. We're wet line now. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's no.
This canvas is eaten color, man. Eaten color. And then not eating some, and then now depositing it in other places. Yay, canvas. See, if you look, there's little weird speck things on her face now, because so Wish Cloud, what is your favorite anime or movie currently? Video games, whatever.
And Jennifer Hensley, if she's still here.
Yeah, I'm not sure who all's still here, so
English Cloud, Jennifer Hensley, Morgan Montague was here earlier.
That's a guy. Oh, Montague, like we just watched on Tulsa King.
Yes.
That's a neat name.
Yep. That's Branch. The order you do things is always different too. Just
Yeah, my brain doesn't work right, so
no, your brain works just fine.
just does what it wants to. Yeah, this canvas is a little weird. I'm telling you. I don't hate it, but it's just a little weird on how it's absorbing.
Right. That makes sense.
Fixie, fixie, fixie. Hey, thanks for all the likes and stuff. Whoever just did that, I appreciate you.
Okay, it's weird. I'm about 6 seconds behind you from the TV to my phone.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know why there's such a weird big delay. Yeah, I'm not really sure why there's such a big delay. So, and it's only telling me there's like 3 people in here now. So it's.
Can you?
Let me do this. Raise it up some. Is that better?
Let's see. Give it a second because you're still doing.
There we go. And then I can. Because I have.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help too. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just. So I got a like on the post that I shared because I shared. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was mine. It's actually yours. So never mind.
Say what?
I thought that I had gotten a like from one of your friends on my cross post for your thing, but it was your post from earlier. So never mind. I saw Tanya on it, and I just immediately thought it was mine because it was. I had just posted it.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, maybe it'll help get some people in here to talk to us. We will maybe not see the end of this, and I don't know why. Because I need food soon. We have tacos. Well, not tacos, but you know. Carne asada. Canvas is being weird. Eyelashes are also weird. They're a weird thing to do sometimes. Yeah, eyelashes. Eyelashes are a weird thing to get right sometimes. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to share this again. Needed to share it on my Facebook. Sorry, I'm not talking. My brain, just sorry. Yeah. If you have any questions, please ask because my brain just shut off for a second to go, to do art.
I like the pink.
It came out pretty nice, actually. The last time I tried to use this color,
Yeah.
it was on that pumpkin girl for the day one, and it looked like crap.
Might be the.
No, it was just it other colors versus whatever.
Okay, so see that glow that I'm getting behind her hair and stuff? I like it. I think that's cool.
Oh, neat.
It's just because it's showing from the way that it's being filmed. It's just got a glow behind it.
That's neat.
Yeah, it's cool.
So my girlfriend just showed me something on the phone that I can't see, that you guys can see, but I can't. I guess the effect because of the camera and the light. That there's like a halo effect or whatever, and that's kind of cool.
You might be a little far out because she's really washed out.
Is that a little bit of, well, we'll see. Wow, there's a big delay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, see that's better. That you can see her color.
Wow, that's a big delay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah. Now I feel like I'm seeing what you're seeing, closer to what you're seeing, you know?
Oh, so on my earlier live stream, I had a weird guy asked if he could live in our attic, and I told him, I don't know, our neighbors upstairs might get a little upset about that.
Wanted to live in our attic?
Yeah, he was making a joke
Yeah.
or trying to be funny,
Yeah.
and yeah, he just wasn't. And then he said something about asking about our fuse box, and I told him it was on the right, or it was on the third hand side.
The third hand side.
The third hand side.
Yep.
I don't know what that means, but that's the side it's on.
See, it looks much different on a TV than it does on my phone too. It's much closer and more focused on the phone, so that's a good thing. Because most people are going to be watching it on their phone.
Right.
So
I need a bright purple color cassette. So I need a, let's go with Hysteria 623, maybe. I'll be, that is way not, that is the wrong color. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's the wrong color. What? What?
I'm not going to get there.
No,
Can
what?
you round her this eye a little bit at the top, because it's kind of her that pupil.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's kind of you.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of U-shaped. Sorry.
No. It's fine. You're not bothering me any. This is the wrong purple for that. So that's the right purple. So I
So good. Hello, whoever just joined. There are 4 people now.
well hi. I can't see what's going on because I'm
Yep.
looking down. So
I'm watching.
hey, there says there's 5 people in here now. Um,
So, what's your favorite scary movie?
My favorite scary movie is The Stand. Of all ever all time, the original 1990s The Stand. Gary Sinise and all those people. That is my all-time favorite. Kind of made me also want like Stephen King as much.
Mine's Friday the 13th, 1980.
Oh, and
The OG.
yes, there you go. That's a great one.
Yep. closely followed Halloween 1978.
You know what? I just thought,
What?
too.
What?
Tremors.
Tremors. That's a good movie.
Tremors is probably up there as one of my favorite movies, too. That, and of course, like Evil Dead and Army of Darkness and stuff like that.
Those aren't really, well, Army of Darkness not scary as much as Evil Dead was. As far as,
Actual scare. Yeah, actual scare.
yeah.
That's, why did I do that? And fix it. What?
Thor. People Thor.
Oh, I thought you said Thor.
Oh, no.
Like Odin's son? Okay.
Thor. Just my twang came out.
Where's the next play? Um,
Yes, my phone still has you doing her right eye.
really?
Yeah.
Wow. I was way behind.
Nose. Now you hit the left eye.
Yeah, that's way behind. Wow.
And you just now finished her hair. Crazy. Let's see.
No, that's not what I want there. Let's do
We have 6 seconds. It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah. So the stuff that I'm seeing on my phone, since I can't see it on the TV, I'm 6 seconds behind all of that.
Wow. Wow. That's insane.
Yep.
Uh, well, she kind of doesn't look like the character as much anymore, but my version of her. So I'm gonna take it. And I don't know what oh yeah, that's what I did. Okay. I lost a marker top, and then I found it. So all right. And then big boy. The beast. Why won't you be white? All right. All right, guys. I've got a sealer, but I'll do that later. And then off with the lights. Maybe one light. There. Actually, we'll do it that way. Now we go. Yep. See you guys later. Bye. Oh, like and subscribe and stuff. And comment and, all that good things.